as you can see, Aguero's on the back of my wall. It is a sad, sad day for me. Where do I begin? I knew we were going to lose that game at 2:30 when that lineup came out. Let me tell you what was going on. I picked up my phone, was excited, I felt confidence, and then I looked and got the notification of the lineup. And I was like, I'm supposed to be my friends at a pub today to watch the Champions League final. I don't even want to go anymore. And I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone. To hear the screams of Chelsea fans excited when the widest gap in the history of widest gaps, because there's no central defensive midfielder in the middle, to let a through ball from Mason Mount to Kai Havertz to go in and just hit it right on Ederson, where he was able to get it and just kick it right through. And that lost us the game because we didn't play a central defensive midfielder. And we didn't deserve to win that game whatsoever. And that's not the only reason we lost. We weren't able to create chances whatsoever. But I feel as though if we had a central defensive midfielder, it would have been 0-0. Compared to maybe 1-0. It should have been 3-0 to start the game. Werner missed a chance. Somebody else missed a chance. Pulisic missed a chance as well. And then Havertz scored. It should have been 3-0. The game should have been 3-0. We looked horrible. It was 20 minutes. I'm watching the CBS broadcast, and somebody says, in his little cheeky British voice, he goes, wow, City hasn't had a shot on target for the last 70 minutes. That's insane. I was like, oh, thanks for the reminder. And I have false hope. Because I'm like, where's Sergio? Where's Sergio? And I have my drunk boy at the bar screaming, Sergio. Classic Manchester City chant. And we didn't give our boy one opportunity to even hit the ball in the box. And there was no opportunity. It's a Pep disaster class. You're telling me we go in and beat PSG 2-0 and 2-1, I believe, on the first leg, where we beat 2-1. And we didn't even play a central defensive midfielder. We didn't play our best lineup. We didn't even play Fernandinho and CDM. I'm so concerned. Please go into more detail, Kris, about what happened. Because as soon as you start bringing back the memories, I'm going to go all in. Just tell me what happened that Champions League final.
Well, what happened was Pep overthought it. That's what happened. His logic, this is what I'm pretty sure he was thinking. His logic was Chelsea plays so narrow because the way their play style, because they played it was a 3-5-3 basically. And it's a narrow 3-5-3. So his logic was, I'm going to abuse the pace outside. I'm going to have Foden, Bernardo Silva as my CMs, and I'm going to have pace with Raheem Sterling, and then right wing I'm going to have Mahrez, and I'm going to not play with a striker because he's built different. He's going to play with Kevin De Bruyne as a false nine, right? That only works if your players out wide can actually play out wide. And Reece James kept Sterling in his pocket the entire game. Legend has it, Sterling is still in Reece James' pocket. Ben Chilwell, whatever. What did Riyad Mahrez do other than miss that one chance in the 95th minute? I know you watched that. And I know your heart stopped a little bit when the ball came up. But what do you guys say?
Listen, I don't understand. Again, let's go back in. Why are we starting Sterling in a final? That it makes zero sense. He had one game this entire season, which he did semi-decent. He had a hat trick. I think it was against Brighton. I'm not too sure. But he had an opportunity to score six. And he only came up with 3. Like
Yeah,
he shouldn't even have been an
I
option.
know.
I'd rather have Cole Palmer or whatever the other guy.
Play
The
Foden at
striker has
left
an
wing.
opportunity.
You
Play.
put Foden
Why aren't
there.
you playing Foden at left wing, De Bruyne in the middle, and then Mars on right? You have Silva and Gundogan as your two central midfielders, and then you have Fernandinho,
Oh,
which
Rodri.
Roger kind of played himself
Yeah,
out
yeah.
in the last couple games, but there's no way you're telling me that in our false nine system, in which we had no opportunity to actually have somebody come into the box and hit the ball because we have a whole bunch of midfielders, you're going to take the one guy, Gundogan, who all season, 13 goals in the Prem, the only person who goes into the box and has an opportunity to hit it in for the most part, outside of Foden every now and then. But the only person, and you're going to play him as a six?
Yeah.
Who?
He overthought it.
Who? who
He overthought this game. There's no reason that you. There's no reason you play your best. He was your best scoring option. He scores. He has more goals in the Prem than Sterling,
De
than
Bruyne,
Foden,
Sterling,
than
Foden.
De Bruyne, than
Name any
Mars.
player.
I think he has. Does he have the most
Yeah,
goals for your team? Like
yeah.
you
He's the
playing
most goals for the team.
you playing him at
Why is he
CDM.
playing as a six?
Yeah, you played. You didn't give him enough time because eventually you did move him to CM when they put Fernandinho in. I don't know what minute, but you
Correct.
didn't give him enough time to make these
What, in
runs to
like the
like play this game.
65th minute?
Yeah, you give him 30 minutes. All right, go. It's a 90-minute game. 2/3 of the game he was playing CDM, which is not. He can play CDM, whatever, but like that's not his best suited position. Basically, Thomas Tuchel outclassed Pep Guardiola.
I just don't understand. Oh,
Pep got
100%.
outclassed.
And it's not the fact. Look, this is a Chelsea team that we've lost to twice already. We've won once. So we lost in the FA Cup and we lost in the Premier League. We lost to them 3 times in 6 weeks, Chris. And you're telling me you're not going to put out your best lineup for an opportunity to beat them?
Well, his
I
logic.
understand they substituted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what his logic was. His logic is illogical.
This has proved the fact though that you need a number 9. Mm.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
100%.
you giving up on the false 9?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm giving up on the
I
false
love
nine.
the false 9.
The false nine it's fun.
That's the
fun to watch,
greatest
actually.
invention that Pep Guardiola has ever brought to anyone has ever brought to football. That's genius. But when Barcelona did that in 2011 with Messi, that was genius. Absolutely genius.
Against Real Madrid.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
The story,
impressive. I
this
100% agree.
the story of where they came up with it was. I wish I was in the room when that was created. It's a genius story. That Pep Guardiola was watching film and he was looking at the center backs and he was like, if I put Messi in the middle with his skill, you can't stop them because you would have to come up. And if you come up to because if you play Messi on a false 9 with all that space where a center back and where a false 9 would be, they have to come up. If they come up, you have the 2 wings cutting inside. It's literally unstoppable. But that only works with Messi. De Bruyne, it would also work with De Bruyne, but like, let's be real. Messi's not better than De Bruyne's not better than Messi. And also, you guys had clearly other issues such as not playing a CDM. But I don't know. I don't think you guys should give up on the false 9. I think
That's prime Messi as well.
I think the
The
false
first
9
game
works.
that they ever played with a false 9 was El Clasico, right? Ended like 5-1.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
great.
also when Messi
So-
did that. Messi had that goal with where he had when the entire was like 2, 3, 4, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Because he dribbled past the entire Real Madrid team. That was great. That was a good time to be a Barca fan.
Yeah, that was a good time.